Hello everybody. Basically, if you didn't already know, I've been uploading videos on Bonskinny. This is my third one. I think this is going to be the last one for a while. If there are any other videos you want me to make, let me know below, because I've been enjoying doing videos like this. And yeah, let's get on with the update. It's going to be very short, very quick, because I haven't got very many notes today, sadly. If you have watched one of my previous videos, you'll know that I mentioned that in a live, Bonskinny was kind of, you know, chilling in the kitchen, and you could hear her cutting, something like she was cutting carrots. She was being called a chef and everything was okay until somebody said what she was cutting. And then she said, "I'm bored, so I'm cutting the girl's finger." And then she said, I didn't hurt her, Mr. Man did," which I mentioned in the other videos. If you have been to her account, you may have seen a TikTok in which she says that a girl died in the house she lives in, and it happens a lot, which makes me wonder. The girl in this TikTok, depending on the time, I don't really have any time stamps for these, so depending on the time, was this the girl in that live or a different one? Since it happens a lot, it could have easily been a different one. So then in the same live, she was called sweet by another account and continued to moan into the mic, which makes me think somebody in her life has told her that you have to do that kind of thing to make guys like you, which you don't. You can just be yourself, you can just chill. You don't have to do special things to make other people like you. Just be yourself, be chill. So that is it for that live. People have been telling me stuff on Instagram and I'm like, thank you so much, it's been so much easier. She gave a room tour recently, and in this room tour you could see behind a crack in the door that there was somebody moving, eyes, like they were watching her, make sure she didn't show what she shouldn't, make sure she did what she should. And the eyes kept moving. When she said hello and who's there, the eyes kept moving, chilling there, making sure she knew that they were there. All of a sudden the door burst open, she screamed, and soon after she said she yelled at Mr. Man to stop, and then the whole live ends. So clearly something serious is happening there. Another thing that somebody has told me is Bonnie claims to be from Ashburn, Virginia. However, on her walls you can see in some TikToks that there is a Chicago flag. So she either lives in Chicago and not Virginia, or she supports a team. But then again, where she is from does not really play much of a part in this unless it can give more clues. But I just thought I'd mention that because that's what somebody told me. In some of her TikToks you can see that she has got baby monitors in the plugs, and in one very specifically, most recently, there is one where she zoomed in on a plug and there is a baby monitor. So definitely somebody is watching her, keeping an eye on her, controlling her, which is very scary. Very, very, very scary. So yeah, there is a baby monitor in her room and somebody is watching her. Another thing which somebody pointed out as something that happened most recently is in a TikTok, cyanide is in a black TikTok, written, barely viewable. Is this possibly a hint that it is a punishment threat happening in this moment? Which again is very, very scary. I just pulled a belly muscle, stretching my back. The rest of the video is basically going to be me talking about her other recent TikToks, if that's okay with you. If you haven't seen the other videos, you should go and see them as well if you want to see more videos. Cool. On the 8th of March she uploaded some more TikToks, one of which shows a close-up of a clown and other dolls, but mostly a clown, which is close up to the face and nose, which often is referenced in her videos. Either her wanting to change hers, her putting on the mask's nose, or being crossed out. So like I've said before, one of her biggest insecurities are her eyes and her nose, and I think there was even a TikTok which showed some eyes, which again is another clue that she doesn't like her eyes. I think on the same day she also uploaded a video of her touching a mirror, which I think is a two-sided mirror, which is one that people can watch you through. So again, that's another way people can see you or spy on you, although we don't know fully. This mirror, it's a mirror. And she touches it and then she shows her arm like that, and there are 3 spots here, which again we're unsure of what they are, but they may be something serious or a rash or a bug bite, I'm not sure. To go with that, she's spoken about having 7 mirrors in her room, and honestly, having 7 mirrors in your room and seeing yourself that often can be very mentally destroying, since you'll constantly see things you don't want to see on yourself. So if I were her, I would not have that many mirrors in my room, because that is mentally not good. I should know. There is definitely a focus on beauty here. The most recent things to happen on the TikToks are, on the 9th of March, there is a sound used called Die, and then she takes a break, and then apparently it's been worse since then. Most of the most recent TikToks, she has been talking about and telling us what's been going on pretty much, and I think that's why I wanted to stop doing these videos, is because there is something very serious happening here, and I don't really want to continue covering it, because that's just how I feel. Like, I'm currently very worried for her, and right now there is not very much happening in the story, so I'm gonna take a break, if that's okay with you guys. So like I said before, let me know of any other TikToks you want me to cover, anything like this you want me to cover, because it's been so much fun. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break from this particular TikTok account, which is sad. Sorry that this video just like kind of was very short, didn't really make sense. Since I've been stuck inside, I've not been doing as well mentally. Like, I didn't really think it would affect me this much, but knowing that I can't leave sucks. Yeah, I want to be able to leave and do things, but I can't. I'm gonna end the video now because I think I'm gonna have to eat very soon, which you guys don't really care about. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye, guys.